SLR in Hungary. I'm your commentator NSX Barrett, and I'm joined here tonight by Turbo. Say hi, Turbo.
Hello everybody, nice to see everybody again, and I think once again we're in for a cracking race this week because we actually have a full lobby.
A full lobby, and it's all dry this time. That's what I'm hearing from Owen.
Yeah, so our curse has been broken.
That's a shame. That's a shame, to be honest.
It's a sad, sad day.
Oh well, let's hope it still makes for some good racing.
Yeah, true. I think the drivers are jumping for joy, but me and you all is just like, nah, come on, what's going on here?
Yep.
Oh, but like you said, it's going to make good racing. And now it leaves all the drivers open to go for a ballsy strategy, and we'll see who's going to try and go for to start on the mediums or maybe the hards.
Yeah, see, some guys are out on the hards already. Some guys are out on the softs. Not a lot of mediums.
The ideal strategy would be to be able to qualify on the medium tires, but that is so hard because this is actually a very competitive and closely matched group we've got here.
Also because of the chicane in Sector 2, there are going to be a lot of corner cuts maybe.
Yeah, definitely the chicane in Sector 2,
oh,
and also that little kink heading up the hill.
Yeah, the little kink, indeed. That's what I was going to say as well. That's right at the start of Sector 2.
Yep, the start of Sector 2. Where the Souza is actually going up now. That little kink. Oh.
Let's see, I think
that's one of the corners. It's one of the most fun corners on the F1 calendar, but bloody hell if you get that corner wrong, it bites you on the arse.
Yeah, true. I think one of the first guys to set a lap is Mr. Yagi-san, one of your favorites.
Oh yes, definitely. I'm gonna frickin'. Dude, you guys are gonna get so tired of me just keep repeating his name, but man, I love that. That's the coolest online name I've ever seen.
Oh, it's Kavillion sets a lap first with a 16.2. Let's see what Yagi-san on the hards can do. 18.1. That's also pretty quick for a hard tire.
Yeah, that is actually a very quick lap there from Yagi-san. I wonder why he's actually going for the hards at this stage. We wait to see what his plan is. But I see Slash is also on the hard tires. Is he actually out on track? Yes, he is. And he is also on the hard compound of tire.
Yeah, I think it's just to set a lap and just getting a feeling of the track of the car. Just set us first few laps on hards. Maybe do a couple of them. And then go quick on the mediums, I think.
Dude, look at LR Ghosts. He just got bumped down to third, but he was second with a 1 minute 17.6 on the hard compound tires. That's stupidly fast for the hard compound of tires. That's
pretty quick indeed.
Jeez, he's pulling out a Lewis Hamilton quali lap here on the hard tires. If that's his pace on the hards, I'm actually a little bit scared to see what his pace is going to be on the softs.
Yellow in Sector 2 and 3, I think that's from guys who are getting out of the way.
Yeah, just guys slowing down.
I think both Renaults made some mistakes. Because an 18.8 on softs is not really a good lap.
Kavillion is heading into the final sector. He's now heading into the first of the two final hairpins. And he seems to be on a very good lap. According to my sector timing, he is a little bit up on Kavillion, but we'll wait and see. But he's on the hard tires. Jeez. Okay, he comes across the line, and it is
whoa!
Third place, 117.1.
Jojo 117.1. That's quick as hell.
Yeah, and Craigleton has spun coming through the first corner. He has broken his front wing, so he is going straight back to the pit lane.
They'll give those McLaren boys something to do.
While we're busy quickly, before qualifying gets too interesting, let me quickly share this. Oh my goodness, I already forgot about that.
Well, that's a first from you.
Yeah, I actually forget something. It's called being a man. You know, men can't multitask. Well, I don't know about you guys, but men here in South Africa, we can't multitask to save our lives. Okay, that's done.
I'm gonna do an onboard lap with Mr. Ozone Zero. Nice helmet design, by the way. It's a black and yellow. with some red in it. I like it.
That actually does look very nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see what he can do to the fast left kink. And he stays in 6th. Through the chicane, a little bit hesitant. Oh, I said I was gonna stay on board. I'm sorry. Let's see, his second split is 55.9. Anything under 56 seconds is a good lap to me. Stays in 3rd again for the rotation. And he stays in 4th. Maybe you can get 3rd gear through the last corner. It's open DRS and it's a 1:18.3. It gets him into the top 10, but only just.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I took a little bit of a while there. But that's the quickest I think I've ever tweeted and posted a WhatsApp status.
No worries, no worries. I think Gamer Mark is the next one to settle up.
Let me quickly go on to Gamer Mark. Dude, I've actually got high expectations for him this week. As the season has gone on, he's really had bad luck, and I feel every race he just keeps getting stronger. Wow, that's a good lap time from Gamer Mark.
With a 17.6.
Very good lap time. Yeah, I can see I'm lagging behind about 1 to 2 seconds from you, so I see you get stuff a little bit faster than me. So my commentary is 2 seconds late, but that's not the end of the world.
Okay. I think Ferret de Souza is on the lap as well.
Know. Jeez, that's the thing with a full lobby. You really have to be on the controls, but busy going through the drivers.
Yeah, true. Oh, that's maybe invalidated. No, I don't think so.
Ferret de Souza has the Ayrton Senna helmet on, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
that
he
looks
does.
like the Ayrton Senna helmet. Okay. It actually goes nice with the McLaren, to be quite honest. I like it.
Cavillion are fastest with a 15.9.
Jeez. Cavillion is on a roll here.
Do you think he's gonna go for the 2-stop? If he's gonna start on the softs?
An aggressive 2-stop here around Hungary sometimes is the way to go. The thing is, you have to worry about traffic when you come out of the pit lane. That is the big worry.
Ferret de Souza with a 17.2 on the mediums.
Very good lap, very good lap.
Very good,
We
but
didn't even mention second place.
but I think he can go quicker. Huh.
Whatever that name is in the Ferrari, but in any case, he's in second place, also on the mediums with a 1:16.7.
Yeah, if you only read the letters instead of the numbers, then it's just Jens, and that's what I've been saying.
Okay, let's just go with Jens. I'm following your advice there because I will just butcher that to a very bad extent.
Let's see who else is on the lap. I think Jojo might be on another run.
Yeah, Jojo is on a lap. He is 36/100ths of a second faster than his personal best in the first sector. Actually, I'm gonna go on board with him because this is actually a very clean lap. I can see with the hard tires, it's really hard to get the power down. The cars are oversteering really easily, especially if they go onto the curves when they go with corner exit. The cars tend to spin a lot, so the hard tires are really it's a hard tire to qualify on. So I really take my hat off to these guys.
He's 1/10 up on his own time. No, he's quicker than his own time. A little bit oversteer.
That'll still only give him P3. He won't be able to go faster than Jens, but he's going to come across the line now, and it's
Yeah, but on the hards, a 17.0 is amazing.
Jeez, that's quick. Damn, that's quick.
I mean, I think my time trial time was a 16.0. So, yeah, to do only 1 second slower on the hards, pretty good.
It's a very, very good lap there. And that's already his second lap on the hard. So the hards are not brand spanking new anymore, but you can drive those things basically the whole race. So
yeah, true.
Okay, West Ham is also on a lap. He's going into the final sector now, as well as I think VTech. Oh no, Wimsilat in the final sector as well, rounding the final corner now. And then after him, West Ham has backed out of his lap.
Yeah, he's going.
And it looks like the two Williams will come across the line. Wimsilat stays 16th, but I think he's starting a new lap now.
Zero's going to start a new lap as well.
Ferret de Souza has retired from the session, which is strange. And he went off at the third to last corner, so I think he might have just spun the car or something and he went to the barrier.
Okay.
So we've got one McLaren out of qualifying, and he unfortunately has to wait till the race. Ooh, jeez, I nearly bumped my water off the table. That would have made a terrible noise on the microphone.
I'm gonna have a quick check if we're how do you say? If we're Jesus. If we're understandable for the stream, you know. I'll be right back.
One of my friends is actually watching this stream.
Just to keep on talking. I'll be right back.
No, that's fine. That's fine, my friend. As we actually, guys, I'm not sure on which car NSX is on, but in any case, quickly run through. Yeah, there's a lot of guys qualifying on the hard tires. And I wonder if these guys are actually going to try, for those of them that have good pace on the hards, are going to try and qualify within the top 10. Because that'll guarantee them a one-stop. But if you go to that extent, it's easier to qualify on the mediums and then you just go from mediums to hards. Unless you want to do a one-stop aggressive strategy where starting on the hards will be the better choice, because then you've got the mediums at the end, which are fresher. But these guys really, their strategies in the S section here at Hungary as he crosses the track as one of the Mercedes comes past. I think it was Yagi-san. Yes, it is Yagi-san. My favorite driver as the stream. Okay, thank goodness the stream didn't stop. Guys, I'm watching the stream on my phone here and I'm just like, wait, the stream disappeared. No! But in any case, let's quickly see. Cavillion is diving into the pit. Like this very aggressive Cavillion, and you hit the bollard. Guys, I think Cavillion might just have ruined his own qualifying because he has to go around again and strap on a new set of tires. He's not going to have enough time. Oh my goodness, Cavillion might just have ruined his qualifying. Let's quickly see the rest here. We've got Yagi-san, who is starting a lap now. That's actually, you guys obviously can't see this, but I'm going on board with him. I'm going to talk you guys through his lap. Heading into the second corner, the left-handed hairpin. Very tight line through there. He gets the power down really, really early there. Beautiful run there through the pot. Now heading up the hill to the little left-hand kink. He's very aggressive on the power. Mounts the curb on the outside. Mounts the curb on the inside. It's a beautiful run through there. Taking the corner at approximately 245 kilometers an hour. Going through the next hairpin. Now into the second sector chicane. Very tight chicane. But don't be scared to bounce the car over the curb there. Because, as he's a little bit aggressive on the curb there. But the sometimes mounting the curb does benefit you. Now into the S section, beautiful S's here at Hungary. A little bit slower than the S's at Silverstone with Maggots and Beckett's, but still a beautiful section to go through. He goes purple middle sector, actually does Yagi-san. And now heading into the final sector, basically just three corners, the 90-degree right-hander, into the left-handed hairpin, and then into the final corner, which is a right-handed hairpin. He goes through the final corner. Guys, remember, I'm about 2 seconds slower on stream with the lag issues. But he comes across the line and he goes P5 with a 1 minute 16.807. But he still has the fastest middle sector time. So that was actually really, really good there from Yagi-san as he completely pulls off track. I think he might retire now. I think his quali session is over.
Nice lap indeed.
NSX, you back yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're back. Yay, sweet. I just quickly went through an onboard lap there. Not that I think anybody on stream could see it, but it was still very juicy.
Nice. Let's see, we have some guys in the 16s now, one in the 15th, and a lot of guys in the 17s.
Just one thing, Cavillion has absolutely ruined his qualifying.
Yeah,
he wanted to come into the pit lane. That was bad. He might still have time to get out in time, but he really has to get going. In any case, let's quickly see. Jojo has just started a lap on the medium tires. As Umuteli has retired from the session, he thinks his qualifying result is good enough.
Craigleton
and
as
now
well.
we'll see. Craigleton is also. Craigleton is not a qualifier. He's more of a guy that really gets something going within the race.
Yeah, just trying to stay out of trouble as well.
Also true.
Usually good strategy, to be honest. Jojo beautifully through the chicane.
As you are on board with Jojo. Oh, these S's at Hungary are so satisfying when you get them right.
He's 5/10 under his own time.
And he just went purple middle sector. So let's see what this lap is going to be. If he can beat Craigleton, who was on the Cavilian, who set a lap on the soft tires. As he rounds the final corner, he's going to come across the line, and it's going to be
a 16.2.
Second.
Which puts him on the front row of the grid.
1:16.2. Damn. You're going to see when we do the warm-up lap, I've got a really far-fetched thought about what the result's going to be here this weekend.
Goats is also 3/10 up on his time, by the way. But what are your predictions for the race?
Let's save it for the formation lap, because I want to hear yours as well.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's see what Goats is doing. He's doing a 16.3, which puts him up in 3rd place.
Okay, where is Yagi-san? I think his quali session is done. Zyro is rounding the final corner on the soft tires. He comes out of the final corner and he stays P4. Stays P4, yellow flag at sector 2 for one of the Red Bulls. I think that is Cavilian.
Let's see who's the next one. I
think it's actually not. It's Owen Wyatt. He has spun, going through that little kink we talked about.
And Owen gets a 5-place grid penalty. Did you see?
Wow.
Did you see something from Owen or not?
No, I didn't see anything. I went to his POV, and then I just saw him pull to the side of the track with a broken wing, and then the penalty came up. So I have no idea what happened there. We've also got a Renault who's spun going into going to the end of the first sector. So it's quite crazy. Cavalier is on his final lap of the session. Jojo is coming into the pit lane. Zyro is also on his final lap. Cavalier is in the final sector. Going through the first of the 2 hairpins. Good attempt there from West Ham. Cavalier through the final corner, and he is going to go
even quicker.
1:55. Jeez Louise, that's a fast lap time.
Now that's a time you can be proud of.
That deserves a hand. Jeez, that was fast. Jeez, man.
I think that's everyone.
Rounds the final corner, but he has backed off. And Gamer Mark is also done. That's qualifying done. That is qualifying done.
And as my girlfriend gets me a beer, that's qualifying.
You lucky son of a gun. I'm going to have a beer after the race, because the beer is going to make me drowsy, and then I'm just going to not be a good commentator.
Yeah, I'm already talking like this, you know.
No, I'm just going to get tired. That's the main thing. I'm just going to go silent all of a sudden, and you're going to think I died or something.
Nah. See, I think that's everyone, yeah.
Yeah, we're done with qualifying. I think there's just some guy sitting in the pit lane waiting for the timer to run out. Because there's nobody, unless Dark Warrior's in the pit lane.
Yeah, I think he's being pulled into the pit lane. That's why it's taking so long. And there we have it.
Yeah. There we go. That is Cavilian on pole position for round 12 here at Hungary. Beautiful lap there from Cavilian. That was a very quick lap time. As now you can take us through the top 10 of how this race will start.
Let's have a look. It's SLR Cavilian who starts from pole position. I think he's had a few already this season. Then we have Jojo in the Haas, second on the mediums, and Ghost in third. Right back, just only a 10th away from Jojo. And then we have Zero Jens. I hope I'm pronouncing that well, but you never know. Mr. Yagishan. And then we have Gamer Mark, Ferret de Souza, West Ham, and Paralex rounds off the top 10. And then we have Owen, who has a 5-place grid penalty, by the way. So he's going to start from P19, I think.
Oh, that's a bitter pill to swallow, actually. A very bitter pill to swallow. But you never know. Owen has showed in the past that he can come from the back of the field, so let's just hope he keeps it clean and that he can actually go for gold here, because he is a strong driver. Nobody can take that away from him.
Yeah, didn't he go from 19 to 5th a few races ago?
It was something like that, yeah. Something like that. But he's especially strong when it's wet as well. Even though he doesn't like the wet weather, he's strong in the wet conditions.
Yeah, true.
I think it was in Canada where he came from absolutely nowhere at the back of the grid. No, Canada, he was taken out by somebody. Where was the race where he came from the back of the grid? I honestly can't remember, but it was also a race where there was wet conditions.
Wasn't it Germany?
He thrived in the wet. I think it might have been.
Huh. And
Keep going. So we're going on to the formation lap. So tell me your predictions for this Hungarian Grand Prix.
I think I'm going to be quite boring. I think Jojo is going to win it. And then Cavillion is going to come second with a 2-stop strategy. And Ghost will slot in third. So yeah, the podium is going to stay the same.
Okay, I'm going to go far-fetched. I like to go with these far-fetched predictions. I'm going to say that Cavillion actually holds on to the lead and that his 2-stop's going to work out because he's going to go very aggressive. I actually think Jojo is going to mess up a little bit. I don't know why. I just feel that today's not going to be his day. I'm going to put Mark, Yagi-san in P2 and Slash in P3.
Yagi-san in P2?
Yeah. He's got it in him. He just the pace it's not just there yet, but he's getting there slowly but surely, and he's consistent. That's one thing that's a big thing with these 50% races. You have to be consistent and keep your nose out of trouble. And Yagi-san has been able to do that the past 2 races. Very good.
Yeah, fair enough. That's true.
So I'm going Cavillion wins, Yagi-san P2, and Slash is going to come from P12 to take the final podium position. And somewhere Jojo's going to mess up.
Well, let's hope it's not going to be in turn 1. Let's hope for a nice clean lap 1.
Well, we had a nice clean lap 1 the previous race, so you never know. We might have a good clean start.
Yeah, true.
Okay, you're going to do the start phases of the Grand Prix, or should I?
I'm going to give the honors to you for this time.
Oh boy, okay. You can jump in at the end of the first sector, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Because I talk a lot, I'm going to talk over you. Boy, okay, as all the cars are lining it up, I'm just going to keep my POV set to Cavillion to keep it on the front runners. You have now got the honors to make sure that everything goes well. Hopefully the 5 red lights are not delayed as usual. But, come on, let's go. Lego. As we head to 5 red lights for round number 12 of Season 7 of SLR League Racing. And it's go for round number 12. We are in the front. It is a very crazy start there with a few drivers coming from behind. I don't know, there must be some sort of lagging going on there. But into the first corner, Jojo is at the inside of Cavillion as Zyro goes for a move on Ghost. Cavillion is down to B2 with Cavillion now into P2. Jojo is up into the lead as Zyro and Ghost are still battling away for P3, the final podium position. Heading through the right-handed kink as we head up there. Ooh, that's very wide from Ghost as he runs his car over the grass.
Oh, there's contact.
There's a contact in the back. Massive crash in the back. One of the second last car. Jojo's teammate has had a massive moment there. Catfish Hunter.
Oh.
338. What has gone on
Gene
there?
Crackleton as well.
Through the kink as well.
And it's a virtual safety car already.
Oh my word. I think that should be a full safety car. There's a lot of debris on track.
And Connor with a
Connor
penalty as well.
already has a 5-second penalty. Oh wow, that was a really strong start there from Jojo. I've completely swapped Jojo and Cavillion's names like twice, but that's okay. Honest mistake. Oh my word.
And did you see did you see that Drunkenstein has got a drive-through penalty for jumping the start?
Oh, I did not see that actually.
I'm glad I caught it then.
If
As
I was
we're
him,
back
I'll
on the
take
way,
it
by the
now.
way.
Yeah, it's full green flag racing again.
It's
Beautiful start from
already.
TS of parallel.
Cavillion and,
wow.
and Zero are already going into the pits.
I think that they tried to benefit from the virtual safety car and it ended just at the wrong time for them. But now they will be in clean air. They will be in clean air.
Pavilion passes through. I think it was for a drive-through. I don't know. I didn't really see what happened there. But he's back on track on
Yes,
soft
because he's still
still.
on the softs. I didn't see a drive-through penalty for Pavilion, or did we just miss it?
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Oh wow, okay, so that might be Pavillion's race ruined there, but never say never until the fat lady has sung. Very crazy first few laps there. There's a lot of guys that actually have drive-through penalties. I mean, look at all these guys coming out of the pit lane. I think there might be something wrong with the server or something, because it was a little bit crazy there.
Yeah, I think there were 4 guys with some damage. And Dragostin has served this drive-through already. Zero is pitted for hard, so I think he's going to go to the end. And that's about it.
Good luck with that strategy.
As Jojo already has a 2.5 second gap after lap 2.
Ending the second lap. It's Jojo leading the way from Ghosts and West. Wow, look at West Ham. I didn't even see. Oh, West Ham is into. Wait. Dude, there's something very wrong with the timing charts. West Ham just popped up from 3rd down, back down to 5th.
Yeah, he's in 5th. Yagi-san is side by side with Parallax.
Ooh, Yagi-san, Mr. Yagi-san!
Yagi-san, is he going to go for the inside? Oh, that doesn't work usually. A little bit ghosting.
Ooh,
Parallax runs a bit wide.
Move there from Yagi-san.
Is he going to go for it into the fast left-hander? He's going to back out of it. Smart move.
Yeah, that's the safer way to go about it. Just back out of it, try the next lap. Try the next lap.
Not a lot of overtaking abilities in Hungary.
Yeah, but luckily we're only on lap 3 of 35. There's still a long way to go.
As Jens is right on the back of Ferret de Souza as well. Ferret de Souza has jumped up from like P8 to P3.
Uh-huh.
Nice start from him. Let's see if there's some more battles going on further down the field. Let's see, Wimsilat at the back of Connor. At the back of his teammate.
I might want to direct your attention back to the whole Yagi-san thing, because Slash and Gamer Mark have joined the fray, and they are now, with DRS being activated, they are now 4 cars battling away 4 P6.
And Ferret de Souza lets Jens through, I think. And Gamer Mark is past Slash. So much going on at once. Yeah, Yagi-san right at the back of Parallax. Is he gonna stay around the outside?
Dude, there's something terribly wrong with the timing charts, because suddenly Ferret de Souza is in P1 and Jojo on my screen is now into P2.
Oh, in my chart it's all good still. For now. As Connor gets a penalty already.
Let's just hope this thing fixes itself eventually. But in any case, because mine says Jojo in P1, Ghosts in P2, and West Ham is in P3.
And I think that's Wimsilat who spun. And he lets Zero through. Yeah, I think he had a spin or something. I don't know, let's look at Yagi-san again.
Very strong start from Owen White. He is up from P19 all the way into P9.
P11, but yeah.
Is he P11 on yours? He's P9 on mine. That's what I'm saying. It's so screwed up. But in any case,
look at the DRS train, by the way.
P11 on mine.
Yagi-san goes for the move into the first corner. Parallax defending. Gamer Mark right at the back of him as well. Not gonna go for the yet.
It's very tight. Yagi-san is really tucked up right underneath his gearbox.
Slash as well. And Dark Warrior as well. So yeah, we got a 5-way battle. It's West Ferret de Souza's round. And he's stuck on the ideal lane. Oh, and he gets spun out again. I think there may be some lag issues for them as well. Ferret is still in it.
Might be.
But he's now in P10 with a broken wing. And now Owen is up into P10. Yellow's in sector
Cavilion is
2.
now chasing down Owen. Owen has got front wing damage. He's missing his right front end plate.
Oh yeah, he is. Must have been some contact during the start. Further the South is gonna come into the pits, I think. Yeah, he is. Is Yagi-san gonna make a dive? He's gonna go for it again. Into the first corner, side by side. Parallax and Yagi-san.
Come on, Mr. Yagi-san, get the move done.
A little bit of tire rubbing. Is he gonna go for the switchback? Oh, a little bit of contact again. Oh, and they're both pushed wide on the grass.
Oh, wow.
And Parallax is wide.
Massive incident there.
Dark Warrior's been caught up in that.
Oh, that was a
shame.
little bit of a very sketchy moment there. Yagi-san made it off the best of all of them there. He's now still in P7. But Parallel's now down to P11 on my screen. I'm not sure where he is on yours.
Yeah, same.
And who collected him? Was it Zyram or Dark Warrior who collected him?
I think Dark Warrior was it.
Yeah, he's got massive front wing damage, does Dark Warrior.
Yeah, that's a shame. I think Yagi-san got caught in the side pod of Parallax.
Yeah, the side pod glitch.
Yeah, kind of.
It still shows up now and then. It's not completely solved. Sometimes it does happen. It happened to me today when I was doing ranked lobbies when I had a side pod glitch. So it still happens sometimes.
Yeah, that's a
But
shame
now
still.
Yagi-san is now under pressure from Owen Wyatt actually. So Owen actually forgot to open up his DRS going down the straight there. But I don't think Owen is going to be able to hang with him for long with that broken front wing. But you never know. You never know. He might surprise us.
He's only 2/10 away. Is he going to go for a move on the inside? He is! Overshoots a little bit, so Yagi-san gets back on the inside. But still, it was a bold move and it almost paid off. As West Ham gets the penalty.
Very bold move. I mean, even the great Atten Senna said it, you have to go for the gap even if it's small. And Owen really tried to go for the gap there.
Yeah, if there's a gap, you have to go for it. Basically. Yellow in sector 2. I see Ozone 0 with a DNF.
Oh wow, he must have crashed out going through the little kink.
Yeah, he's been caught up in that.
Oh wow. Safety car!
And
the
there's a safety car
has been called out. And Alok Ghost is right into the pit lane. Jojo missed the pit lane.
Yes, is pitting as well.
Jojo missed the pit lane.
West Ham onto the grass as well. But he's also pitting. I think.
Gamer Mark is also coming into the pit lane.
Gamer Mark! No, West Ham, your teammate is already in. Oh, that's gonna cost him heaps of time.
Yeah, but I think even though it's being under the safety car, it won't cost him too much.
Now look at him, he's still going, and now he has to wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that cost him 5 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's like a 5-second stop-go penalty. Okay, but let's see where he emerges because almost everybody is pitting.
And that promotes Slash up into P2.
Cavilion and White had the same thing. Cavilion has been held up massively in the pit lane.
Oh god.
Cavilion lost more to like 10 seconds.
It's going from bad to worse for him.
Oh my soul.
And Wimsilat has the same.
Oh, that's just bad. Oh, I love Wimsilat's helmet. That double purple helmet looks so cool. Props Wimsilat for your helmet. That's a freaking cool helmet.
And now, what is Jojo gonna do? Is he gonna go into the pits as well?
But Bud, look at this. Jojo Slash and Slash have not gone into the pit lane. Jojo literally missed the pit lane. As the safety car came out, he went round the final corner, so he missed the pit lane. Slash as well didn't go into the pits, but he started on the hard compound of tires. So I think Jojo is now under massive pressure as he comes into the pit lane now, but where will he emerge? If I was him, I would have stayed out and tried to build a lead because he's still on the softer tire.
Yeah, true. I don't know for how long the mediums can go at Hungary.
They go about 14 to 16 laps, roundabout.
And then he might he might be smarter off just going on and creating a little gap for himself again. But now he rejoins in P8.
Behind Wyatt.
So he's got some work to do. Maybe your prediction isn't far off. Isn't so far off.
Well, Cavalian is not near the win. So the only person who's near is Slash and Yagi-san. And that is
true.
if Yagi-san can get past his teammate and the 2 alphas.
Yeah, and Ferrari as well, Jens.
Oh yes, Jens as well.
And now Slash is in PP1.
Yep.
But he has to make another stop.
Okay. Quickly tell me on your screen, what is your top 5?
It's Slash, and then Ghost is in second, as Yagi-san gets a penalty for 5 seconds for exceeding track limits. Don't know how you've done that behind safety car, but okay.
That's weird.
And then we have Jens in P3, and then West Ham and Game of Mark round up the top 5.
Okay, because on my screen, Jens is 16th, and in 3rd place is the 2 alphas, and then Yagi-san's in P5. So I'm just basically going to go off of yours. On my screen, Jens is literally now only going into the S section. So I don't know what's going on there. But there's definitely lag issues from my side.
Then I'd suggest you put up on the stream on your phone, and then without sound. Then you can see the actual standings.
It's actually a very smart idea. Let me quickly do that.
I am quite smart indeed.
You're a smart cookie, very smart cookie. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I'm basically gonna have my cell phone screen on the little corner of my big screen, and we'll watch it from there. Okay. Yeah, because also mine says Ferret de Souza is in 18th, not 10th. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look at my phone screen and still just commentate. That'll be easier.
Yeah, true. So there we go.
Okay.
It's Mercedes in the lead for now. Get it? Because it's the safety car.
The safety car's probably going to come in this lap, and I wouldn't weave around so much if I was these guys, because like you said, the tires overheat really quickly here around Hungary, and they're not really going to stay cool at all.
Yeah, although the hards are like concrete, so they'll just go on for forever, I think, still. As Becky G gets a 5-second penalty for a severe collision.
How? Oh boy. Okay, you're rather not gonna ask questions.
Yes, because everyone suddenly is slowing down. I see Craigleton almost hitting his teammate as well.
The safety car will give the notification now if he's gonna come in. Let's see, will it be another lap? As we are on board with Slash.
In this lap.
Yep, safety car in this lap. So we're going to go back to racing. Dude, I feel so weird. I'm watching the stream on my phone and I'm commentating off of that.
Let's have a look. When
I
is
do not know
Slash
what's going
gonna...
on with my lag issues.
When is Slash gonna put on the gas?
Yeah, because Slash is on all tires. He still has to pit, but he now has to build a gap and see if he can go to a stage where he can actually put on the softs instead of the mediums.
And there he goes. We're back on the way. Cavalian gets his 5-second penalty as well for a collision with Ferreter's house, huh? Cavalian is into the pits.
Oh boy, stuff is really not going Cavalian's way.
Jens going down the inside of Ghost. A little bit of contact. Letting each other live for now.
Oh, there's a spin in the background! There's a spin for Jojo!
It's a spin for Jojo. Oh, he's in P16 now. Jesus.
What happened there? Oh my goodness!
West Ham
Dude,
is he gonna go for it?
Prophet?
Oh, a little bit of contact, and West Ham is around as well.
Oh, dude, poor Cavalian. I feel for him, but I really feel. Oh! It's crazy after the safety car restart.
Parallax past Drangenstein, I think. It's all kicking off. Jojo gets catfish. Drangenstein gets overtaken by Connor. And it's Slash still in the lead, followed by Ghost and Jens. We're within a second.
And Yagi-san, my Mr. Yagi-san is in P4. Yes, 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 yes.
Does Jojo have damage? He's gonna go on the inside of Umuteli. I don't think he has damage.
To me, it doesn't look like... No, there's no damage on his car. He just... I think he got spun. I don't think he spun himself. I think he got spun.
Jorgenstein has damage and is into the pits now. Ghost gets a penalty.
I think we can definitely expect another safety car.
Think so, at this rate. Jojo thinks the better of it.
Wimsilap gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Let's see what Ferret de Souza is doing. He's right at the back of Owen.
Yeah. Also, Slash is under immense pressure from Ghost. Also keep an eye on that. And Ghost at this stage does have the fastest lap of the race, so he is flying at this stage.
Yeah, but he also has 2 penalties, I believe. And there's a... I think West Ham is round. Yeah, West Ham is gone. He's out of the session.
Oh,
and there's another safety car.
Oh my goodness. If I was Slash, I would pit now. Don't even think about it twice. Go into the pit lane now.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Then he's gonna come back in maybe P10 or something.
Yeah, around about there. He's gonna come out in the middle of that whole Connor Dark Warrior group. In the middle of the roundabout there.
Let's find out where he's gonna come out.
Come on, Slash. Come on, Slash. Is he going for the pit lane? No, he's not. Oh, he does. I think he tried to dummy Ghosts there. So he is also playing a little bit of mind tricks. Okay, now let's see what tires he goes on to. It's probably be the mediums, but to get the mediums to the end of the race from here will be... Yeah, that'll be a hard task.
I think he has a 5-second penalty as well. Oh, and he's gone suddenly. Huh. Yeah, he's onto the mediums. Okay, he's gonna come out in P11. So I was close. And Jojo,
yeah.
Jojo in all of this is
Jojo
in all of this is back up into P8 again. Because a lot of guys are pitting, including Yagi-san and Umuteli.
Okay, let's... Drunkenstein is also pitting again for some other silly reason. Oh, he's going on to hards to go to the end of the race. He doesn't want to pit again.
As West Ham has left the session.
And now it looks more like your favorites are in with a shot of winning this race in the form of LR Ghosts and Game MR.
And don't forget Owen, who's up at the P4 so suddenly.
Yeah, brilliant driving from Owen. Brilliant. Oh, dude, Owen's helmet. Jeez, that looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks nice on the Red Bull as well.
Yeah, it really goes well with the Red Bull. That's an awesome helmet. I love that helmet. The only thing is I have to look down because on my TV screen it doesn't show Jens in P2. So I have to look down to my cell phone screen to see Jens is in P2.
Okay.
But it's actually a very interesting top 10 if you think about it. We've got LR Ghosts leading the way from Jens in P2, Gamer Mark P3, Wyatt P4, Ferret de Souza, brilliant drive from him in the McLaren so far, P5. Connor for Toro Rosso in P6, Dark Warrior P7. Then we've got Jojo who's going to charge through the field in P8. And then Catfish, so it's Haas, both Haas are in the point. And then we've got SLR Packagey in P10. And I also think Slash now on those mediums are going to come through with the charge.
Yeah, the top 10 is all on hards. They're all on laps, like 5, 6, 7 laps old hards.
Look, the hards can go to the end. The hards can basically run the whole race. But the thing is, who is going to be able to conserve their hards the best to have pace at the end of the race?
Let's see what's going on at the top of the field.
I'm gonna go bold. I don't know why, but I think Owen is gonna steal a second place here. I think he might get Gamer Mark and Jens, but I know Ghost is fast. So for him to get the win, he's really gonna have to make quick work of Jens and Gamer Mark.
Ghost
you think
already
Owen's
has
got
a
an
penalty.
to win?
Yeah, because Ghost already has a penalty, and maybe Owen is quicker than Jens. Owen has got 2 warnings. Gamer Mark and Jens also don't have any penalties. Ferret de Souza has 3 warnings. So yeah, it's anyone's race at this point.
Oh boy! And you said we were going to have a boring race.
I didn't say that.
No, dude. No. This is not Monaco. It might be Monaco without the barriers, but it's still not Monaco.
Fair enough.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm not going to change again, but I'm officially climbing onto the Owen Wyatt hype train. Let's see what Owen can get done for the rest of this race.
I'm on board with Jens.
Oh boy. Yeah, Ferrari and Mercedes front row. Actually what we see in real life a lot.
And then an Alpha.
Then an Alpha. Oh boy. If you take the Alpha out of the equation, the Red Bull is there.
Look at Ghost,
oh, wow. Wow. Dude, don't just look at Ghost. Look there in the background at Jojo. Jojo caught the guys napping immensely there.
Connor was disqualified because he didn't serve his drive-through. And that's why everyone had to jump on the brakes.
Dude, Jojo was up into P6.
Oh, and Fernando is around and Jojo hits him.
Oh no. I'm quickly watching the stream to see what happened there.
Jojo
what
is through,
happened?
Though.
Oh, but Jojo has got front wing damage. I'm almost sure about it.
They're all still alive, sort of. I don't think he has damage. But he's now right at the back of Owen.
That's a little miracle.
Well, it's a big miracle, to be honest.
So you see there. How does Jojo not have damage? How does Jojo not have damage?
Yeah, I think maybe it was a lag issue as well.
Could have been.
Don't know for sure, but Slash right at the back of Catfish. He goes for the move into the third sector. Catfish is getting pushed wide, but he gets the place. On two level mediums, that's what you expect.
Now let's see if Slash can go off the Jojo. We all know how fast Jojo can be.
I'm gonna look at Parallax here. He's right at the back of Dark Warrior. Gets the traction on the mediums. Yagi-san is now past Package as well in the background. Is Cavilion gonna go for a move? It's making 3 wide. Cavilion gets round the inside and he gets 2 in 1.
Beautiful move there. Beautiful move there.
And there's a safety car again.
As there's another safety car.
Don't know what happened then. I think
that was for Whimsylat. Whimsylat crashed on the main straight.
Ah, damn! I didn't catch that.
Oh boy. Okay, so we've got 3 safety cars in a question of what? 10 laps? Or is it even less?
Jesus, yeah.
Boy. Okay, if I was these hard tire runners, I would get off the hards and go onto the mediums to go to the end of the race, because now the mediums will get to the end.
Yeah, the mediums need to do 19 laps then. Is that doable, do you think?
With the safety car, definitely. If they keep the tires cool when the safety car is out and they don't use the tires, they will make it to the end. They will be about between 60 and 70% wear, but they'll make it to the end. But the thing is, there's a day and night difference between the mediums and the hards. The hards are just an absolutely terrible tire to be on.
Yeah, but still, it's still Monaco without the barriers. So I think you want to have track position instead of new tires.
Dude, I've had some good luck around Hungary sometimes.
Some guys are in. Some guys are in. Jens is in and Gamer Mark is in.
The Gamer Mark, Jens. Okay. Let me quickly see there. I'm watching the stream now because mine is so shuffled with Jens and Ferret de Salza not being where they are on your screen. Okay, so Ghost stays out. Wyatt is now up into P2, so definitely Ghosts and Wyatt are going to the end on their hearts. They're not going to pit again, in my opinion.
I think so, yeah. And Jojo, even with that spin, is still in P3 now.
Yeah, but the question... oh, dude, that's... oh...
And Slash on the mediums is now in P4.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm keeping my eye on Slash.
Yeah, me too from now on.
Where? Okay, let me quickly see. Yagi-san is in P10. I quickly want to see the tire strategies here, because now the thing is, Jens, Gamer Mark, and Ferret de Salza are going to come to the field at an immense pace. So, Oh, this is going to be a really interesting race. Very interesting race. Hopefully we don't have another safety car. Luckily there is only the possibility for one more safety car, if there is another one. After that there will not be any more safety cars, thanks to the coding of the game.
Yeah, and then we have maybe 10 laps on the back of the safety car.
Probably, but luckily it's 10 laps, rather 10 laps than nothing. Let's quickly check the comments on stream, if anybody has said anything interesting. Come on. So it was just Slash that said messed up on the final laps in quali. So other than that, we don't have any new comments on stream. But yeah, hey, quickly run us through the top 10 here, because this has really been a crazy race to say the least so far.
Yeah, it's been a crazy first few 17 laps. We're almost halfway. We have Ghost in the lead, and then Owen in P2, Jojo in P3, and then Slash on the mediums in P4. Catfish Hunter rounds up the top 5. And we have Dark Warrior also on the hards, and then Parallax and Cavillion are on mediums. Package G and Yagi-san round up the top 10. And Umatelli, Dragosteen, Jens, Gamer, Mark, Verdershouse and Craigleton. There you have it.
Damn. Dude, if Renault can actually keep those positions, that'll be good constructors points. Because remember last week how good both Renaults qualified and then they absolutely had a terrible race? I hope for their part they can keep those positions so they can get good solid points here.
Yeah, I hope so indeed.
Because this season 7 has not been Renault's season thus far in SLR League Racing. I mean, yeesh, they've had some really bad luck this season.
Yeah, true.
So at this stage, we've only got 4 retirements. Okay, so there's 3 retirements and 1 disqualification. Carter got disqualified for some other fancy reason. Then you've got the Williams of Zara, who is also not going to finish this race. One of the 2 Alphas in the form of West Ham, and also the second Toro Rosso of Whimsy-Lad is also out. So we will have no Toro Rosso finishing this race.
I think Helmut Marko is not going to be happy with that one. Safety cars in this lap once again.
Okay, please guys, keep it clean. We don't want another safety car.
We're going to have a look at Owen for the restart.
Did also keep an eye on Jojo. Jojo knows exactly when to go. He jumped like 3 positions at the end of the previous safety car, so keep an eye on Jojo as well. Hopefully he doesn't catch Wyatt and Ghost snapping.
Through the final corner.
And Ghost is gonna go now. He opens up the throttle now as we head down the next spot. Look at Jojo. He does it again. But Owen might be able to defend at this stage. Heading into the first corner, Jojo is up the inside. Will he give Owen the squeeze? Yes, he does. He gives Owen a little bit of a squeeze there.
Up P2.
And now Slash is also going for a move on Owen. Inside move there from Slash. Very opportunistic there from Slash. He does have the grip advantage. And ooh, that's very wide from Slash there.
And Dark Warrior has gone right on the outside of Catfish as well. Nice move.
Very beautiful move.
And Catfish
there.
gets him back with a wheel on the grass. Jesus, it's close. Oh, and Parallax is round. And broken swing.
Oh, man.
He can continue though. The 2 McLarens are side by side.
Please don't be another safety car.
The 2 McLarens are in each other. Jesus. That was weird.
Oh, dude, Cavillion has got no front wing. Cavillion has got no front wing.
Oh, what a disaster of a race for him. And it's a virtual safety car now.
Luckily not a full safety car. But Ghost is leading the way from Jojo in P2.
As Catfish retires, by the way. Don't know what happened there.
So we've got a 5th retirement now. So one of the Haas cars will also not get a good finish now. Jeez. Hopefully Jojo does not catch Ghost sleeping on the virtual safety car as well. And Wyatt is under immense pressure from Slash. Let's see actually that fight between Slash and Wyatt. What are they going to do after this virtual safety car?
Oh, Cavillion with a 5-second penalty as well, and he has retired from the session. He's had enough.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, okay. So my whole prediction about Pavilion was a little bit useless. But you win some, you lose some. If I put money on this race, I would have lost a lot of money tonight.
Well, I still would have got Jojo and Ghost right. So, yeah.
Oh boy, okay.
Jojo now on the back
even
of Ghost.
Catfish Hunters. Okay, let's quickly see here.
Ooh, a Packet G runs wide. And breaks all of a sudden. I don't know what happened there. And Jens is right at the back of Umatelli and Packet G as well. On the mediums. Let's see what he can do in the Ferrari. Nothing yet. I think he's going to wait for the straight. Yellow in sector 2.
Yeah, it's one of the Renaults. Parallel has retired. Jojo is right behind Ghosts, but there's no DRS yet, so I don't think he will be able to go for a move just yet.
Yeah, it's DRS enabled now. Packagee and Umatelli side by side, and Jens is going to make it 3 wide, maybe? Is he going to get 2 for 1? No, he's not.
Oh.
Well, maybe now. Jesus, what an exit. Right next to Packagee. Packagee leaving him some space. But only just. And he's past him. Nice.
Wow, that was a really smooth move there from the Ferrari driver. Beautiful move there, especially around the outside of that right-hand kink there.
Packagee runs wide again. Now Umatelli's right at the back of him.
Let's quickly see there. He goes up the inside. Don't make contact, boys. Don't make contact.
Yeah, they made contact and Packagee is off track.
Oh, no.
I think he broke really early, by the way.
Yeah, and he's got a fair bit of front wing damage. He will have to come into the pit lane. There's no grip on the front end of that Renault.
Let's have a look at the guy you're the biggest fan of. Because Yagi-san is right on the back of Dark Warrior.
Yagi-san. He's pressuring Dark Warrior actually quite a lot here. Okay. Here we go. They are side by side heading into the first quarter. Come on, Mr. Yagi-san! Get the move done in that beautiful Mercedes. And yes, he gets the move done. He's up into, what's that, P6 now. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We've got 2, he just needs one more position. No, he's up into P5. P5. So we've got 2 Mercs in the top 5. Come on, Yagi-san, get that Merc further up. He's on the mediums, that's why.
I think you're a little bit biased, mate.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Let's have a look at Slash.
Retires from the station. What? Dude, we... Okay, sorry, my stuff's just gone really wonky. But in any case, the thing is now, Slash is struggling to get past Wyatt, but he has definitely got the pace over the top 3. And now we actually have to see if Yagi-san can also catch up to them.
Jens, side by side with Dark Warrior now. Easy move. He gets the move done on the mediums.
Awesome move there from Jens. He's really on a push now, and he has got the freshest mediums on of everybody inside the top 10. He is on the freshest. Well, him and Gamer Mark.
Here comes Slash. He's gonna go for the outside of Owen. Little bit of contact. And Owen holds the position for now.
Rubbing is racing. Ooh, that's the only thing in Hungary. If you can't get past, you've got a problem because then you're stuck in dirty air and in traffic.
Yes.
But Jojo is doing the same to Ghosts. He's pressuring Ghosts a lot. And that's also one thing that makes your front tires overheat immensely if you are stuck in dirty air. Codemasters have actually coded that really good. If you are stuck in dirty air, your tires tend to overheat. And here in Hungary, they overheat bad. You will have understeer for days. Your car will feel like a boat.
Jojo at the start of the third sector. Is he gonna get close enough to make a move on the main straight?
What happened to Ferret de Souza? He is now down in P12 and he is on the soft tires. Those soft tires will never run to the end. I don't know what he thought going for that move.
Jojo, is he going to go for the move? Fades for the outside, goes to the inside. Brakes a little bit late, goes back on the inside. Oh, Jojo's around!
Jojo spun! Jojo spun! Oh my goodness! I have maybe have cursed Jojo.
Oh.
He's not gonna like me after this race. Oh goodness!
Too bad I didn't see what happened.
Worst commentator's curse ever.
Too bad I didn't see what happened. I was just switching to Ghost, and all of a sudden it's he's round, basically.
Oh my goodness!
Now he just has to keep his cool and keep his tires cool as well. As
Yeah,
Jens
the thing is, now he
the-
needs to cool down his tires.
Jens is now at the back of Yagi-san as well.
That is now Yagi-san up into P4. Okay, this is actually going to be a very good finish for Mercedes and the constructors if it stays like it is. With Ghost finishing in P4 and Yagi-san in with Ghost in P1 and Yagi-san in P4.
Let's see what Jens is going to do. Through the last corner. He gets some good traction. Slash is gaining on Owen as well. Is he going to make a move? No, he's not. Let's see. Jens around the outside of Yagi-san. Into the first corner. Yagi-san's going to brake late. Little bit of tire rubbing, but this is all legal for now. And he leaves in the space and he stays in fourth.
Beautiful racing there from those guys, as Jojo has also gone up in front of Dark Warrior, and Gamer Mark is also charging from behind on his fresh medium tires. Well, fresher medium tires, if I can put it that way. Dude, look at the difference in fastest lap between Owen and Ghost.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Okay, let me tell you. 9 1,000ths of a second.
Oh, that's pretty close, to be fair.
Yeah, and Owen is just 2.1 seconds behind Ghost, but the gap is staying consistent. He's not catching back up to Ghost. I think it's because Slash is giving him such a hard time from behind.
And Owen doesn't have a penalty, and Ghost does. So if he stays
True.
within 3 seconds, then he's golden.
As Owen tries to break the slipstream going down the home straight, he keeps P2, but now let's quickly check back at the battle between Yagi-san and Jens.
Go for the switchback.
Yeah,
No, he's not.
very close racing between these two drivers. But Yagi-san is defending brilliantly.
Defending for his life.
Absolutely brilliantly.
Let's have a look at Slash again. It seems like he's getting a little bit distant through the second sector, and then he's trying to close up on the third and make a move on the straight every lap.
Uh-huh.
Jens is right in the gearbox. Oh, Yagi-san, and he spins! Jens is round.
What? Oh, that's a terrible spin there from Jens. I had to watch it on the stream because he and Ferris are the two drivers that's lagging on my screen. Oh, that's just sad for Jens. That's just sad. He had such a strong race.
Well, he's still in P9 in the points. Make that P10. Umatelli on the inside. A little bit of grass. Umatelli gets a penalty for that. And he slots in behind.
Penalty for Umatelli.
Well then, the closest battle we have now is Gamer Mark is going at the back of Dark Warrior now. Opens his DRS.
He's very close to Dark Warrior.
Alpha V Williams goes to the inside. Easy on the brakes and move done, I think.
Beautiful move there from Gamer Mark.
Beautiful move indeed. Now we have Jens at the back of his teammate, Drunkenstein.
Let's quickly see what happens between the two Ferraris.
Not much happening for now.
Yeah, Jens is just following him through. I think he might go for a move on the pit straight.
Yeah, second sector is not much for overtaking. Ooh, almost contact.
There's a close. Umuteli is really close. Oh no, wait! Don't worry. Oh, it's so hard for me to focus between everything.
A little bit of contact between the Ferraris. Jesus, Drunkenstein moved really late.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a late move.
That must have pissed Jens off, I think.
And now that gives Umuteli P9. I can guarantee you Jens is not going to be happy about that.
Jens, is he going to make a late move? He is. And Drunkenstein lets him through. That's fair. That's fair, to be honest. But now Umuteli is still having third because he's now in ninth. Yeah, okay, so fair racing from Drunkenstein. That must have been said as well. And Slash is still stuck behind Owen in third. Take it away.
Oh, boy. Okay, so with Slash pressuring Owen so much, the thing is the medium tires are going to a part now where they are starting to fall off, and when they fall off here in Hungary, they fall off massively. So we will have to see what Slash. He has to make the move now. He has to make the move within the next few laps. Otherwise, he's not going to get anywhere. It'll still be a solid podium, don't get me wrong, but yeesh.
And don't forget, Owen is still within 3 seconds of Ghost.
Yeah.
And Slash is almost also within 3 seconds. So Ghost might get demoted to third at this rate.
Does Owen and Slash have any penalties at this stage?
I don't think so.
Okay, let me quickly check that actually. Owen?
I'm gonna have a look at Jens.
No.
He's too far.
And Slash? Nope, Slash has got no penalties. So Ghost... Yeah, Ghost just has that one penalty. So this is going to get really, really interesting come the end. But the thing is, can Owen hang on? Because the gap's already 2.7 seconds. He's really nearly falling out of it as Drunkenstein quickly gets a penalty himself there for corner cutting.
Does Ghost have any more warnings?
Oh, here goes Slash. He wants to try and make a move on Wyatt again. But Wyatt is so strong in that third sector. Those final 3 corners, he is just so strong that Slash can't get close enough to him.
Yeah, good exit is everything.
Especially coming out of that final hairpin, you need a good exit. And now, Jojo is busy chasing down Yagi-san.
Jens around the outside of Dark Warrior. Dark Warrior breaks way too late, and Jens picks up the position. Jens up at the P7 again. Can he make a move on Gamer Mark, maybe?
The grid is really scattered about.
Jojo picks up his first penalty, I think.
Oh, that's not good news for Jojo.
Only a second behind Yagi-san now. As there is yellow in Sector 1. It's a McLaren. I think it's Ferrer de Souza. No, it's Scraggleton who spun.
Yeah, I think he did spin.
But we're going back to the fight between the Racing Point and the Red Bull. Let's have a look at Slash once again. Can he get a good exit this time?
He's still not close enough. He is still not close enough.
Maybe one hell of a dive
bomb. DRS heading down the straight. He might go for a Ricardo move, but it's a little too far away. Just that little bit too far. Second DRS zone opens up the rear flap. And it's just... Those tires are not in their working area anymore.
Jojo and Yagi-san, side by side. Jojo around the outside, can he hold it? Oh, gets pushed up onto the curb. He's still there. Yagi-san runs a bit wide and he holds the position for now.
Oh, beautiful defending there from Yagi-san. I think Jojo now wants to get past and try and build a 3-second gap so he can secure P5.
As Owen is now falling out of the 3-second range. Only just. Our commentator for T1 for tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Dude, I forget that these guys also do commentating for Pete's sake. So you racing T1 or T2?
T2.
T2, yes.
The greatest tier of all. Because I'm in it. Okay, let's get back to Joan. Jesus. Jojo. Gets DRS once again.
You just made my day.
Goes on the inside. But Yagi-san with the switchback.
That's a big dummy there from Yagi-san. What a move! What a defensive move there from Yagi-san.
But
oh my goodness, it's still
Jojo is still there and he pushes him onto the grass. Ooh, that's ooh. Don't know if that's allowed.
That's very, very violent there from Jojo. That will definitely be a steward's inquiry. Definitely. That's very aggressive.
As Jens is now past Gamer Mark as well.
Oh.
Gamer Mark is still there. Yagi-san not happy about that.
Very close between the Alpha and the Ferrari.
I think Slash's tires are dropping off because he's now a second back from Owen.
I think Owen is just maybe putting his foot to the floor because he's trying to get back into that 3-second gap with Ghost, and it's on the verge of going to 3 seconds. It's hanging between 2.8 and 2.9.
It's going to be a close call at the finish line, I think.
Dude, if Owen takes the win, oh my goodness, he's going to be over the moon.
He's going to be partying in his room.
Damn. I want to hear that reaction video. I want to see that reaction video. It's going to be freaking crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Oh, man. Let's quickly see here. Yeah, Slash is definitely dropping back now. And he is... well, Jojo is so far behind. He's not going to be caught by Jojo. The question is, can Yagi-san hold on to Jojo so that he can get P5 back from Jojo? We see here Gamer Mark and Jens are also still battling away, but Gamer Mark is slowly starting to fall back.
Oh, Jens almost spun. And Gamer Mark is now side by side.
Jens.
Gamer Mark right at the back of him again. As Owen is now in 2.8 seconds, 2.9. It's too close to call, really. He does have some ERS left, but it's not much.
Yeah.
Ghost is now in hot lap mode.
If I was Owen, I'd save up ERS this whole lap, and the final lap I'll just go for gold. I'll freaking milk that Red Bull.
Yeah, same.
Just put the car down in. You don't have to put it on none. Put it on low and just save up enough ERS for the final lap so you can basically milk the final little bit out of that car. I just wish we knew if he had extra fuel left.
Yeah, the fuel sign hasn't come up yet. Oh, Owen almost spins.
Oh no!
Oh, that's.
Come on, Owen!
Yeah, I think that's P2 for him.
Oh no! Damn it! Oh man, I was so looking forward to Owen completely losing his crap after this race and winning it. Oh no!
Well, I think he still can be very happy with P2.
Yeah, obviously he can still be very happy, but oh man, a bottle like that to lose you the win of the race, man, milk that Red Bull. Milk that Red Bull this final lap.
Jojo almost spins. And Yagi-san's right at the back of him.
Again!
Yagi-san with a...
That was a
Jesus,
big tag slapper there.
That was a squeeze. Jojo attempting the switch back, but it doesn't really work. A little bit of contact as well.
I think Jojo feels like a villain. He is just so fed up with this race not going his way.
Yagi-san weaving as well. Don't know what that was all about. Is Jojo gonna make a late move
I
for
think
him?
it's a little bit of payback for that previous move where Jojo squeezed them off.
Yeah, true.
I think that is just all's fair in love and war. Oh boy, come on Owen, you've got... Making it... Oh, it's 5/10. Ah! That one little teeny tiny mistake. Oh man. As we have to go... Ooh, that's still the battle between Yagi-san and Jojo is still raging on. But Ghost is heading into the final corner. And you called it, NSX, you called it. Ghost takes the win here in Hungary for round number 12. And it will be Owen Wyatt to take P2, just a 4/10 gap, and Slash will take P3. So you got one right, I got one right. Wow. Crazy race as Yagi-san takes P4.
Oh, Jojo had a 5-second penalty. Ooh,
yep, he had a 5-second penalty.
The gap is only a second and a half to Jens. The game of Mark slots in the 7th, Dark Warrior in 8th, Umatelli in 9th, and it's the wait for Drunkenstein now.
Yeah, Drunkenstein is gonna get a solid points finish here. Oh, well, the poor two McLarens, their strategy just didn't work out for them whatsoever.
Yeah, true.
But that is Drunkenstein coming across the line to finish in P10. Wow. What a race. That was really the safety cars threw a lot of uncertainty in this race.
Jesus, yeah, indeed. But congratulations to LR Ghosts for winning the race.
Yeah, that was beautiful driving from Ghost there. So, yeah, man. Jeez. I think Jojo was going to kick himself as well as Cavillion. Cavillion and Ghost just... Luck wasn't on their side at all this race. Not even a little bit.
No, it wasn't. Let's have a look at the final standings.
Oh, wow. Epic race, epic race. I always feel Hungary has the tendency to provide when you least expect it.
But Owen once again from P19 to P2. I'm gonna give him
brilliant drive.
The driver of the day still.
Yes, definitely. Driver of the day goes to Owen Wyatt. That was a beautiful drive. Dude, if it was the win, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But still brilliant driving as you take us through the final results.
So we have Ghost who picks up the 25 points. And then we have Owen in 2nd. Slash in P3 rounds off the podium, and Yagi-san and Jojo, those two are going to be fighting in the chat later tonight.
Definitely.
Then we have Jens, Gamer Mark for the Italian-based teams, Dark Warrior in 8th for Williams, 16th to 8th, he can still be satisfied as well. And then Umatelli and Drunkenstein round off the top 10. P11 and P12 for the McLarens, and the rest was DNF.
Yes, and solid points for Mercedes and Racing Point yet today, with both of their cars being in the points.
Red Bull picks up solid points as well. So there we have it.
Yeah, with good points from Wyatt. Oh man, what a race. That was absolutely epic. Yeah, I think the only thing that's left is to say goodbye to the beautiful people that was watching the stream.
What a race, yeah.
Yeah, really what a race.
I'm indeed gonna say a goodbye to all the viewers, and we'll see you next week for what track?
Next week it is Spa, the Belgium Grand Prix. A beautiful track.
Oh, I love Spa.
Oh, awesome. Spa's beautiful. Spa.
Adiós. ¿Y cómo está? Muy bien. Adiós.